favorite thing for like media in general is I really like hence I guess why I play so much like Final Fantasy and Nintendo stuff, I guess, and Kingdom Hearts being like my favorite franchise ever. Um I really like cartoonish or like really colorful, vibrant art styles and directions that have really messed up and really dark story points and depressing moments behind them. I feel like the contrast makes it hurt a lot more. um and I've talked about that in a few video essays over on my main YouTube channel, but yeah, I there's something about it's why I like watching like cartoons and stuff too, is there's something about something like very bright and colorful and usually comforting, then deciding to rip your heart out, um that I really like. Yeah, 16's really great with the color contrast, actually. I think a lot of people forget about that initially because they're like, oh, it's a wartime, like, a game, and it's set to be, like, more realistic. Oh, I forgot what Harriet did to my shit, y'all. Y'all wanna see what Harriet did to me? Yeah. Yeah. We should go back and see if she can fix this. I'm going to put a different hat on for now. I know I could just change my hair, but I want to be dramatic about it. But yeah, lots of cartoons that I like Infinity Train over the Garden Wall and stuff. I really like that. I really like yeah, I just really like franchises that will start off. Oh, Gravity Falls, of course. I like franchises where like episode like 1 or season 1 is like, let's go adventure and find the little doodad, and then season 2 is like, the Hellspawn have invaded Earth. Children, you need to flee. I love that. I love that so much. But yeah, obviously that's why stuff like Kingdom Hearts appeals to me. I think that's why the more colorful Final Fantasies appeal to me as well. But yeah, 16 does a great job because even though a lot of the game is like gritty and dark, the powers you're using in 16 and a lot of like depending on who a character represents, with like the summons are called like icons, and then dominants are the terminology for that in 16. So like each of them has a color, a very vibrant color associated with them, and then those effects just like pierce through the darkness. Like it's a very clever way to keep the actual world building dark, but still have that pop of color make narrative sense. And it's a beautiful game because of it. And here's the thing with the Final Fantasy fandom. People are going to talk so fondly. I always talk fondly of Final Fantasy games on release, because mark my words, whenever we get a Final Fantasy 17, hopefully we will. I know there's some rumors Square is not doing well. But whenever we get a Final Fantasy 17, I'm gonna will it into existence. People are gonna be like, ah, this doesn't look good. You know what was good? Final Fantasy 16. Like, they didn't dogpile on it. I've been on the front lines here for years. But yeah, so today's task, we gotta fix our hair. Also, yeah, thank you so much for the chat. Very fun questions. I loved answering them. I hope you have a great rest of your night. But yeah, let me recap what I've been trying to do on Ye Olde Island. So this is my property. I think the last time I focused on this was Halloween because of all the pumpkins. So we'll have to decide if we want to keep pumpkins or not. I clearly wanted to make a little castle setting though, and I still want to. I think I do have some castle tower pieces now, either in my inventory or that we can order. So yeah, I want to make a little castle setup. I want this to be a little town, maybe like some little stands could be around. And I want this whole back part. You can see I've been trying to make this entire back part all golden roses. We're getting there, we're getting there. And thank you for the follow, Lopak. So that is area 1 of this is gimme that. Also, they're just wide enough that you can hop over, so I'm not doing all that. We should, you know what we could do today? We could try out the the flower removal stuff, because there is a problem. I didn't want to throw all of them away. Oh, ignore the body. Ignore the body. Ignore the body. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do what I necessarily want to do with this part of the beach yet. Maybe some, like, of the seashell, like, summer stuff could be nice up here. But in order to do that, we need to remove the flowers. Oh my gosh, a squirrel. Hello. Hello. Yeah, when I saw that 3.0 update drop, Captain Kraken, and they were like, yeah, you can mass remove flowers now. I'm like, they watched my channel. They know. Because I have a lot of hybrid flowers, right? I have a lot of hybrid flowers, so I'm like, I'm not gonna throw them away. I would like to organize them though, so I do think you can choose to remove them and have them put back into your inventory, or have them deleted. So I am going to hoard them. Because yeah, I don't want to delete them. Yeah, there's no body, chat. You guys are seeing things. What body? Oh my gosh, I think I had Sally on City Folk, on one of my City Folk towns. I remember Sally. We do have a full town. I'm not that crazy. I am a crazy Animal Crossing and Life Sim player, as you guys will see when I put out the channel lore video leading up to Tomodachi Life. We've done some crazy stuff. We've killed many a character. because I wanted to. Oh, bunny! But where's our map? Oh, it's on my phone now. This newfangled phone in my Animal Crossing. But yeah, we do have a lot. Wolf characters are my favorite, so we do have a lot of those. But like, we have other characters like Bam and Mac. Absolutely keeping Mac's now my favorite Animal Crossing character ever. He was my first one on. This is still my first island ever. Like, from pandemic times. I've restarted a lot of Animal Crossing games, but I've never actually restarted this one, so it's a bit special because of that as well. So Mac's been here day 1 and grew into my favorite character. He's been my buddy. And then we got, I love her setup. I love her setup so much, and her little like strawberry shortcake aesthetic. So we've got the bangers. On the chopping block though, I'm not gonna harass them, are Eugene and Eloise. I love both of them. Eloise we filled the last spot for because I wasn't vibing with like the 100 villagers we met with ahead of time, and then when we saw her, I'm like, you know what, you're normal, you're adorable, you can you can come home with me. And she's lived a very comfy life here, but I still haven't talked to her that much. And now that we have the hotel and we're getting a lot more characters that I recognize from my childhood playthroughs of other games, I'm like, ah. So I might, she won't be let go out of spite the way Truffles and Snooty may have been abused off my island during the COVID times. Don't worry about that. But yeah, Eloise here. If she decides to want to move, I might let her so that we can open up a spot again and tour around for somebody. But we'll part on good terms and we'll visit her often. And then Eugene's been here for a long time. And I give him a lot of weird stuff to say and do, and it's fun. But we have two kind of weird villagers, right? We have Eugene, and he's kind of more on the creepy side of weird. And then we have Clay, who's on the creepy side of like, I wish I could crawl into your skin for a day type dude. So he's on the scary side of weird, but I feel like for our channel vibes, Clay, we can't get rid of Clay. He's like so weird that we gotta keep him, you know? So I was like, originally I was thinking if any of these three want to move, we'll let them. But then I was like thinking about it and I'm like, Clay is too creepy. We have to keep him now. He knows too much about us. We know too much about him. We can't let him go. So yeah, currently looking at if Eugene or Eloise wanted to move out, I would let them. And it would be a peaceful transition. But I'm not going to beat them the way I have allegedly done others. Because yeah, I would like to ask somebody from the hotel to move in at some point. Oh, speaking of Clay, here he is. What do you have to say, little buddy? You finally talked to me? Oh, I made his catchphrase. Let me sniff. Yeah, what else do you have to say? I want to chat. Let me sniff. Have you had a snack break today? No. I just woke up. You know, he's kind of spitting facts today. All the more reason to keep him. But yeah, we have our little town hall area. I do like the town hall. I might want to put more benches around here. But I do like town hall a lot. We have all of our musical instruments set up. I know it's not the prettiest aesthetically, but again, I'm a game designer, not a game artist, right? So design-wise, this is perfect functionality, because you always have music playing over here. The music cuts out around town hall anyway, and then you'll have them playing the instruments, or like, sometimes they use the mic to sing, sometimes they'll just sing here while someone else is playing like the instruments. I tried to set this up. I know they could technically do this anywhere. I had a music hall set up on a different corner of the island, even by some of their houses, and they never used it. They would never use it. I think maybe... Look! The tourist! The tourist is already... Yeah! And they would never use it, and now everybody just randomly uses it here, because I think a lot of the tourists spawn in at Town Hall, honestly. So yeah, that I might want to try to make more aesthetically pleasing in small ways, but I like that. We have our orchard here, which honestly for the orchard we just need to grow the plants somewhere else and place them in, because they won't actually grow side by side like this. So we need to actually finish up growing the plants somewhere else, and then we can replace some of the floor that got moved because I ran on the custom designs. Maybe add some fencing around it could be nice, but I do like this stuff. This is where one of my old friends had his stuff before getting a Switch, so I just put a bunch of weird items outside it now. And also, it has it may have also been affected by the flower regrowth. We've got a lot of flower. Mac, you can't move. I just said you're my favorite person. Oh, he thought of a nickname for me. He's been calling me Somersault for years. Let's hear it. Iron E? Yo! That shit goes hard. Hell yeah. You all can call me Iron E. I'm Iron Lung. Did Max see Iron Lung or something? What? He hasn't called me anything else for years. Oh, and then we've got our shopping district. I want to do more to make the shopping district pop. I like the location of everything, but we need the small details to make this pop. We've got our garden for when I need money and I need crafting stuff. We've got a ton of food. I believe my dad's Animal Crossing island, I believe it's just like all pumpkins for maximum profit. I remember that when 2.0 came out. Oh my gosh, you are adorable! I gave all the tourists like... Oh, that's a deep voice. Gave them all goofy outfits so I would immediately know they're a tourist. We could also say who's staying in what room today. But yeah, this side of the beach, I just want to be like relaxing. I actually don't even know if I want anything on this side of the beach. This I like. I might want to switch out the wall for something else, but I am fond of... And we might need more, level design wise, we might need more tall items to like frame it a bit better. But I like our little cafe here. I wish people would go to it. That's one thing. Having everybody in the town hall in like one corner of the island means they don't really go up here a lot when you first load into the game. You've got to leave it on for a bit for them to roam around. I could buy more items. I could definitely buy better items like we have in our other cafe to fill the space. But I like the positioning of everything. I think we actually finished that one up recently. We've got the Godzilla courtyard. I'm fond of Godzilla courtyard. It needs more work, but like those are the little things that makes this island unique. Oh, the custom path. I got a little overrun. But yeah, this is intentionally overrun a little bit. Though I'm just gonna mass remove all the weeds off the island, and then when we get some more... Or wait, you know what? Let me pick up... Here. I'll pick up a couple weeds. And then we'll redeposit them here. But this is the campsite stuff. So I want it to be a little more overgrown. Some of the trees didn't grow in, so we should fix that. I think I wanted more log stakes too, down here. This is where I actually want to have all the flowers ultimately go. I want this to be like a rainbow of flowers. I haven't decided what flowers would be best to make said rainbow. Like which one of each color, but this is like the stargazing stuff. So we have a little thing here with the little telescope. We have our bench. I want to put more star items. This lights up with the glowing moss at night. So I want to put a few like little star bits out here. But like the vibes that the channel has, I want them to be depicted here. So we gotta do that. And then we've got our... This area is going to be a little, like, bamboo area. I haven't planted any bamboo yet. But when I do... say, I think those are the main... I think those are the main areas of each island. So as you can see, this bottom corner here, while still not perfect, is definitely the most developed and has like the structural layout down a bit better. And then yeah, the left side of the island has like some individual parts that are finished, but overall needs a little more hand tuning, I think. We've also got all the carnival stuff down here. Oh, and the slide into the ocean. Let's go to the hotel first. I want to see who all's hanging out in here. But I would want to get a good, nice looking pass on everything by like the end of the year, I feel. I want the place to look fancy is my goal. So we'll be streaming this on Tuesdays throughout the month. Not necessarily Tuesdays throughout the year, but what's Ketchup doing in the FNAF room? Girl. Get out of there. Happy trails, Biddy. Who's Biddies? The Freddy Fazbear Flash's Biddies? What are you talking about? Alright, let's see who else is in an interesting room. Oh, let's see if Fred is in the Narnia dungeon or not. Oh, I keep hoping someone will spawn in here. This is our Narnia prison. But yeah, we won't necessarily be playing on Tuesdays throughout the entire year because we'll be playing other life sim games in March, and then as soon as Tomodachi Life hits, I know like everybody's saying this, but expect if you don't like Tomodachi Life, you might just need to take several months off the internet. You might need to take the year off the internet, because that's all you're going to see from me. That's all you're going to see from some other creators. Like, it's that serious. But I do want to check in on Animal Crossing like at least monthly, and try to, that way it will hold me to making some progress on my island as well. I love Sally so much. I think she and I would have occasional beef on City Folk, but it's fine, it's fine. This is our Great Wolf Lodge room. Look at the water park is included in your stay. I think those are the interesting ones today. We gotta go to Harriet and fix my shit. We gotta go to Harriet and address some things. Maybe for the streams the rest of this month for Animal Crossing, maybe we could focus on a section each. Like, I'd like to focus on the bamboo section next. Is the one I've been itching to jump back into first. So I feel like I can find a good reference photo for that and gather all the materials, and then we can just focus on placing it. But yeah, let's fix our stuff, and then let's see if we can organize some of the flowers. She's gonna give me something worse than the bowl cut. What could be worse than the bowl cut, though? That was diabolical. Actually, she should. I have everything unlocked, I believe, on Harvest Island now. Unless I forgot something, but I paid for everything. So I should have it unlocked. I see her chair. Miss Harriet. I'll give it a try. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, take off the wig. Oh, I can't look. I can't look. It's better. It's better. Isn't there a side braid or something I was hoping to get? I love it. It's better. It's better. I wish they had more long hair options though. At least she fixed the bowl cut. I'll take it. I'll take it. Tortimer! I was mayor when this one here was still wearing doggy diapers. That's my mayor! That's my mayor! Oh, his little chair. How you doing, Mayor? How's retirement treating you? Retirement's dull. You should be mayor again. Cause I'm not even technically... Do we even have a mayor in... What am I in New Horizons? I'm not the mayor anymore. Cause it's like a getaway island. It's like a Mr. Beast challenge of an island. Oh, we should talk to Katrina. Oh, tell me my luck. Tell me my luck. How's my day gonna go? Is it gonna be a good day, Katrina? That's me! What the hell? That's me wielding an axe! That's me wielding an axe! Oh! Beakman! Oh my god, guided! The Chaos Bear! How are you guys doing? Were you playing Animal Crossing as well? We're getting our fortune read. Thank you for the follow. We're getting our fortune read, and it pulled up a picture of me wielding an axe. So I don't know if jail time's in my future or something. But thank you all for the follows. If you are new here, I'm Emily Cookie Dough. I am a level designer professionally in the industry, but I've been streaming variety stuff on Twitch for a long time now. Was it 6 years this year? I don't even... 7? Was it 7 years this year? I just made the video. Oh my god. But I've been streaming some variety stuff for a long time. I like to play Nintendo stuff, but also a lot of like Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, or even dipping into some other stuff like Life Sims and like Hades. Just a ton of stuff. We recently beat Elden Ring, and we're absolutely playing Tomodachi Life when that comes out. So if you're a fan of weird Life Sim stuff, this is also going to be the place to be. I imagine Guided may be interested in some Tomodachi Life, as I understand you all have some channel lore of your own as well. But how's everyone doing? Everyone having a good day? Oh, you haven't watched the direct yet. It's a good direct. If you want to keep it all a surprise until it comes out, that's also completely worth it. But it's a very funny direct. I have been waiting for Tomodachi Life. It feels like my whole life. The last game came out when I was a kid, but I've been waiting for another one ever since. From this vision, I deduce your luck with health will improve. If I sacrifice someone, I'm wielding an axe in that picture. I need to steal someone's youth? Something good might happen today, or it might not. Damn, that's that's my fortune exactly. How does she know? Yeah, it's a very... I still think if anyone has seen like the 3DS Tomodachi Life Direct, one of the best videos of all time. That shit is still a banger. They didn't go as campy as they could have with this one, but they still made a really funny like love triangle plotline. I don't want to spoil I don't want to spoil it for you. You'll just have to see it. But there's some very funny plot lines that show how the relationships of the game are the key like pull point. But I will say, if you are a New Horizons fan specifically, if your pull into the life sim genre has been customization, Living the Dream might be your pull into Tomodachi Life. They expanded that section quite a bit for folks. So I think not only will the Tomodachi Life cult population all pick up this game, I think quite a big chunk of the general audience is going to as well. I think it made a strong impact with its direct. Are the codes from Miitopia? They didn't say if it would. I didn't see an option for it. I believe Tomodachi Life is still going to have a makeup system, like Miitopia did, so you're still going to be able to make super custom stuff. Man, I don't want any of these. You're still going to be able to make a bunch of custom stuff, but I don't know if you'll be able to transfer it one-to-one from Miitopia. It's looking at the moment like maybe not. You'll be able to transfer Miis over. They put out a statement. I think it's a smart move, but it is a bit disappointing at the same time. They did put out a statement saying they're not going to have like internet downloadable Miis anymore. Due to recent events with Tomodachi Life. I'll just say people have gotten a little creative with their islands and the people on the islands. That Nintendo's like, it basically felt like a gentle like tap on the gentle parenting where you're like, alright, that shit's a little funny, but also you can't do that officially. You can't keep doing that. So they're like, you won't be able to share Miis as easily as before, but you can still like share base Miis in like the Mii Maker itself, in like the Switch and everything, but yeah, it doesn't seem like you'll be able to transfer one-to-one from Miitopia, and it doesn't seem like you'll be able to transfer one-to-one from other people's Tomodachi Life things, so it's looking like you're gonna have to create a lot of stuff from scratch, which I have a list of 60 characters I want to put in. So I'm a little nervous about that. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's some that meme characters I have from Miitopia that I don't know how I'm going to recreate them in. I like the little denim bag. I don't know how I'm gonna recreate them. Oh, it's the photo sharing, yeah. That's the main thing. I always forget about the photo stuff. I honestly don't use it that much because I just take like a ton of screenshots. I think yeah, screenshots though and like videos are going to be like kind of locked, which is something they usually do if you've played like a Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts game on like your PS5 and like you get the little gameplay recording blocked because you entered a cutscene notification. That's what I'm picturing is something similar. They're gonna be like, don't take a picture of that. They're like, your crimes in Tomodachi Life are too great. Don't take a picture of that. If Tomodachi Life comes to Switch, I'll buy 2 copies. Here you are with 2 pre-orders. Let's go. I'm also very glad it's a Switch 1 game as well. And I know a lot of people that I know a lot of like the general audience is like $60 for a life sim. It might just be me. Life sims shouldn't be priced more than $60. I would pay an ungodly amount of money for any life sim though. I do have a very deep fondness of it. But in like the modern AAA pricing, $60 is like the medium for now what's known as last gen stuff, right? So it's about what I expected and stuff. I don't even know if there is like a Switch 2 version or a Switch 2 upgrade, so it might just be $60 flat for everybody, which I'm happy about. My wallet's happy about that. Let's see, what else do we want to do today? I don't want to start renovating stuff. Oh, the flowers. We need to deal with the flowers and the weeds. We need to call. How do we call Rossetti? It's not the rescue service. Right? No, I'm not calling 911. I forget. How did Rossetti tell me to find him? Oh, I gotta go to government. Help! Help! I have a problem. There's too many flowers on my island. Reset service. Call him in. Tell him it's an emergency. I forgot. I know it's not as fluid game design wise, but I do like the little thing of like, oh, I called in like this worker. You can go talk to him now. I do like the charm of that. I feel like it's probably a workaround because something must have been like broken logically that made it difficult to just do it through the menu, but oh, I have the megaphone, don't I? Where did I put my megaphone? Oh, let me not scream in your ear, Mai. Rossetti! Well. Rossetti! Oh! Oh my gosh, he was hiding in the palm trees! I love Max so much! He scared me. He had a little thought bubble today and I was like, oh my god, it's happening. But no, he just wanted to give me, after years of calling me Somersault, he is now calling me Iron E. You all may proceed to call me as Iron E from here on out. This isn't gonna nuke my shit immediately, is it? Let's start with a small area. You're scaring me. You're scaring me, man. Use the transceiver. Let's try right here. Yes. My little eyes clipping over the thing. Oh wait, is it gonna reset the bushes? Oh, I don't want the bushes reset. What will it look like? Oh. Okay. That's good. I was like... Then go ahead. Go ahead. Oh my god, he's working. Wow. Starting tomorrow, you pay. Actually, so I gotta do a lot of this tonight off stream, huh? Because he's here for free today. So I gotta... Let's see. Can we do the entire island for weeds? Let's do leave them be for all the flowers. I just want the weeds. Which I guess actually we could just do leaf for the weeds. He's gonna pick up all the furniture? You're right, you're right, you're right. Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship! No, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Thank you. Oh my gosh. We almost lost years of progress. He doesn't pick up wood. Man, Rossetti. Could you and Leaf not link up? The easy option it feels like would be... I want to have him pick up all the flowers. This is actually not going to be as handy as I thought then. We'll have to go like area by area for anywhere where there's a ton of flowers. And then we'll have to call in Leaf anyway. Oh, the stress. I mean, it's still gonna take less time, I guess, than... manually picking them all up, but it's a lot. This is a lot of work. Put them all in storage. And he just leaves the weeds. Yeah. That's kind of an insane cleaning service if you think about it. They're like, I will clean everything except the trash. I will get rid of all of your personal belongings. I will get rid of anything pretty. But I'm not touching everything else. Let's remove the stuff up here and then we might go visit Leaf again. And just ask him about the weeds real quick. You know, I trust you. Go for it. Get it? Okay, let's do this one last section, then we'll head out. Hello. Keeping the little flowers lining. I like the flowers lining the path. I just need to probably put some custom designs down so that flowers don't grow in some places. I gotta pull up. I need to make like a reference board for next week's Animal Crossing stream. I gotta organize my thoughts. Gotta break out Pinterest or something. Though Pinterest doesn't hit the same as it used to. Anyone used to use Pinterest religiously for stuff, and you just haven't opened the app in several years now. Like, they've always kind of had the issue with Pinterest of like, having a bunch of stuff up and making it look like, oh, I could do that, because it's like a DIY thing, but then it's like, doesn't actually come out the same as the picture. So that's always been an issue on Pinterest. It's gotten a lot worse with AI, I think. Like for me, since I like to get my hair dyed so much, it's so hard to find reference photos now, because I'm like, I need to find a color that's doable, not something made up. Otherwise my hairstylist is going to kill me. Rightfully so. I put her through so much. She's great, she's great. That's genuinely, when thinking about like, because my partner and I are wanting to move somewhere, when our lease is up at the end of the year, because the internet has been horrible here, but yet rent and utilities keep going up. The utility bill doubled for no reason other than it's cold, and it's like, but we're not using the heat more, and the place is like, we know, we just is cold, so we doubled it for everybody in the state. And it's like, oh, okay. Leave. And it's like, you know what, for the amount we're paying, we could just be in a house. You know, instead of an apartment. And the internet was my last straw. I was like, I am not gonna. I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, genuinely one thing I'm thinking about with moving is like, how far away will we be from the hairstylist? Because like, that is such a trust bond relationship. Like, you all saw what Harriet did to me with the bowl cut that I started today with. Like, I can't have that happen to me again in real life. That's happened to me in real life. It cannot happen again. Zero weeds guarantee. Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. Was it always that high? The inflation hit Leaf Shop 60K? Is my island that dirty? I thought it was gonna be like 6,000. There was an extra zero in there. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go home. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind changing my basement in my house as well. I like all of the other areas, but the basement right now, we had kind of like a general arcade thing, but since we have the actual like FNAF room in the hotel, we've made better arcades in the like Happy Home Paradise stuff, and then we have all the Zelda items and Splatoon items and stuff now. I think I want to do like a Nintendo collectible room for the basement. My mom's been sending me, and Chief has been sending me a lot of stuff. I might need to empty my pockets first, hold on. Why did Chief send me a pet bed? That's weird. Oh, he would. I forgot there was a minimum. But yeah, we have a bunch of Splatoon items already. I'm hoping that my mom found the what's it called? The little buddy. The little buddy hat, like a little headband where he just sits on your head. That, when I saw everything, all the like little special items, that struck me. Bam, I'm trying to organize my shit. I missed villagers coming over so badly from the other games, but at the same time, they do it like, it doesn't feel random like it used to, like in other games. Like in other games, it was genuinely really fun to just sit around your house and do nothing. There's so much to do in New Horizons, you don't really do that here anymore. But like, it would be fun to just be watching TV in Wild World and then someone comes in. Or, you know what else they could do? They could schedule a play date with you in advance. They'd be like, I'll be over at your place at 7. And it was cool. Thanks for coming, Bam. But I feel like if you stay in your house in New Horizons for more than 2 seconds, you will be throwing a house party on accident. You accidentally are now holding a rager. Congratulations. Splatfest sign left panel. Splatfest sign right panel. Oh, that's a little buddy. Hold on, I'm opening that right now. Oh wait, we gotta. Okay, Harriet may have shaved my head a little bit. Don't laugh. I need to try this on. It don't look. Actually, oh, it is an updo. I thought she just shaved my head. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, that's cute. I've been complaining for like an hour. I've been like, why'd she cut my hair so much? It's at the back. It's at the back. In fact, I have my hair up today. You guys might be thinking, dang, was she saying she has no hair? Complaining. It's an optical illusion. The coffee hasn't... I might need to make a second coffee this morning. It hasn't really done what it's needed to for me. But small fry, let's go. Does he flap his wings when you move? I think he does. I love the side braid. Yes, I love the Splatoon side braid. Ooh, the fry top. Oh, do we have the shiver top? We have squid bumper. Hero suit replica. Shiver top, let's go! Squid mark sweat? I thought that said skid mark. I'm like, what did my mom just send me? They are wrong. The side braid is so cute. I will admit though, wearing like Splatoon wigs in Animal Crossing does feel a bit off. It does very clearly look like a wig. But it's the cutest one. My mom hasn't even gotten to the Zelda stuff yet. What do you mean there's more mail? I opened everything, right? Do I have regular? Oh. My interest. My finances. Okay, which one was the shiver? Was the shiver top? I was wondering, I was like, I don't remember if I left my Splatoon. I have like the Splatoon 1 Inkling amiibo. And I was like, I don't remember if I left that at my parents' place, if I brought it with me here. And then I started getting a bunch of Splatoon stuff in the mail here, and I'm like, well, I think I know where it is. Oh, this is so cute. Have fun at work. In fact, it's about time for me to go to work too, actually. It's about that time, but thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a good work day. In fact, we might find somebody. I haven't raided in a bit because I've switched to OBS instead of Streamlabs, which was a very good decision. When I was having internet problems, Streamlabs was not showing me the stats I needed to for it. OBS actually will, and it will let me do bandwidth testing. So yeah, that's why I finally made the switch. I was like, I can't do this anymore, Streamlabs. You've pushed me. You've stolen everything in your format setup, and if that's bad enough, but you're not even working anymore. So I did finally make the switch to OBS, but learning how to stream off of it has still been a bit of a learning curve. So we will find someone to raid here. I want to start raiding more often again. I haven't really done so since the internet problems, but we've got it a little more stable because I'm paying for two internets right now. We have the apartment internet, which we kind of use for all the devices by default, but it's just not strong enough to stream off of anymore. So then I just have a thing of AT&T internet just for streaming, nothing else, because it can only really support one device at a time before the bandwidth actually just explodes. But it can support one device like really well. It's just AT&T Air also. I'm paying less for it than I am apartment internet with like Ethernet and everything. Why does it run better? I ran an internet test on my apartment internet. That shit came up download speed 2 and the upload speed said 0. So, hence why we had to rearrange the budget a bit, but let me go ahead and try to find somebody to raid. If anyone has some suggestions, feel free to throw them out as well. I just said the internet works and the dashboard is loading. Here we go. Let's see. You guys probably want more Animal Crossing, don't you? Let's see who we got here. Ooh, we've got someone designing some more hotel rooms. That's fun. Let's go ahead and give them a raid. Always a fan of the hotel rooms. We'll see if they are making any interesting. Oh, they're making pretty hotel rooms. I made some messed up looking ones. But if you guys want to see some actual aesthetic stuff, then I think this will be a good channel to raid. So we'll go ahead and start the raid here. We'll end the VOD here. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I'll be playing Animal Crossing for morning streams throughout this month, and then we'll be jumping back over into our Life Sim stuff next month before Tomodachi Life. I'm super excited about that, of course, but we'll also be streaming some stuff tomorrow and this weekend. Mainly we're jumping back into Inzoi. I haven't checked in on that game in a few months because we've been busy with a bunch of other stuff, so they did a crime update that we are going to take the Mario princesses, Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, Pauline. We're gonna see how they feel about the crime update. We'll be committing some crimes tomorrow, if that interests you. But yeah, let's start this raid, and let's get ready to end stream here. Good day, good day. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I will see you on the next one, and take care.